exclaiming for help. Goku was in pain. He managed to get out of the prison planet, but now he was in an even worse place. The chains were completely full of negative ki, and poor Saiyan did not know if he would survive that torture for a long time. Goku was desperate and cannot stand the pressure, so he faints and is unconscious. Meanwhile, Vegeta and Tefu arrived at the first underworld and saw a white path, which was like a ladder going down to a black place and full of flames. The two walked along the path and thus arrived at a place with an iron gate, and it was written on it, "Behind this door are the most powerful Guardians warriors who have ever existed in this universe. Do not cross this door. Otherwise, you will be killed and will serve as an example for others who want to reach the end of this path." Tefu laughed and hurriedly sent Vegeta to knock down the gate. He wanted the party to start soon. Vegeta knocked down the gate with devastating force, and that huge structure fell, causing an intense sound everywhere. They see that after the gate was the second underworld. Fu then wondered why Rios would not have a guardian in the first underworld. It is then that a being appears in front of them, already saying, "We do not need that insect. I am able to take care of the two underworlds alone." Fu already realizes that they were in front of a guardian. At first glance, he is scared by that, but soon the astonishment passes and he remarked, "Very well, Big Lion. Let's make it simple for you. You get out of our way and let us continue our journey, or we turn you into a pancake. My friend here will crush you." That being did not show any reaction and coldly returned to speak. "Go away, mortals. I do not know how they managed to get here, but it is better to return." Fu orders Vegeta to knock down the Guardian, and Saiyan leaves at high speed against him. But that being simply made the prince stand still in the air, unable to move. "My name is Tadayoshi. I am the controlled justice, and you just passed over my corpse." Tadayoshi makes Vegeta lose his strength and gets extremely tired. He increased the gravity in Saiyan's body and suddenly became slow. Fu did not believe what he saw, so he screams for the subordinate to face the opponent with all his strength. Otherwise, it would make Bulma and her son never see the light of day again. By the control of magic, Vegeta transforms into a Super Saiyan Phase 2 and hits a devastating punch in the Guardian's face and knocks down the opponent by sending him to meters away. Tadayoshi gets up, already cleaning his mouth, and remarked, "Do you want to fight? So that's what I'm going to give you." The Guardian raises his ki, making the whole underworld tremble and warm, making that place a smoking cauldron. He, showing all his strength, says, "I will never allow two insects like you to pass through here. I will make you regret the day you were born." Tadayoshi and Vegeta begin to fight in an intense exchange of punches and powerful blows that tremble more and more that underworld. It was so much power that the third Guardian can feel that incredible power and was already preparing for a possible battle against an unknown enemy. Vegeta hit Tadayoshi with a blow, making him on his knees, but heroically,
the Guardian uses a perfect technique, the splendor of light. Tadayoshi exploded his ki, and an intense light overshadowed everyone who was there. It is then that the monsters who were sleeping in the dark woke up and went all over the intruders. Fu yelled out loud when he saw dragons and monsters the size of buildings going over him. He quickly orders Vegeta to protect him, so the prince left the fight against Tadayoshi and went to save his master. Quickly, the Saiyan pulled a sword made with his own ki and cut many dragons in the middle. Then the Guardian took advantage of the confusion to plot something against the two intruders. Meanwhile, Goku remained unconscious, and the chains filled his body with negativity. It was a miracle to still be alive, but Goku was already trying to let go. He would have fallen and was unconscious. The Saiyan then lived a reality within his own mind, where he meets a mysterious person. Goku looked at the silhouette and saw that even the hair was the same as his. Then he approached and touched the shoulder of the stranger. The man looked back and remarked, "Kakarot, finally, you found me."